Hi, tasty cookies. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Let me switch this over here to my face. Hey, how's it going? Welcome everyone to Yaaaaargh33's channel. I'm Yaaaaargh33, but you can call me Jabber. Or Chris. You know, Chris is my real name, but no one ever uses that. So, you know, whatever. Send a computer back to get it fixed, but overall, pretty well. Oh, that still sucks, though. The factory reset didn't work, huh? That bites. Anyways, also, real fast, tasty cookies. I'm not sure how well you can see it on the camera, but, oh, yeah, it's super, super blurry. But the model that we had all broken up, I'm getting him together. He's almost good as new. I know that was super blurry, but you know, we're getting there. The work of green stuff. I love green stuff. Green stuff is amazing. Those of you who don't know what green stuff is, it's modeling putty that you use for models, and it's fantastic. Anyways, welcome. We are going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag today. We're going to continue. We have to go meet up with Captain Kidd. They're on the other side of the map. Which is super annoying, but we're gonna get there. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna sail right there. We're not stopping for anything unless it's awesome. Unless I need it, and I need everything. So, yeah, but not serious putty. It depends on how good you are with it. It could be pretty freaking serious, but it's green instead of yellow. Anyways, we're gonna work on that. What else is going on? Tomorrow. Stream tomorrow. We are streaming tomorrow. Why are we streaming tomorrow? Because I just got 2 boxes of Digimon X record cards. We are going to open those bad boys tomorrow. I cannot tell you how much I wanted to open them today. How much I wanted to be doing that right this second. And the fact that they're sitting right there behind me, itching me, is driving me insane. Hey, Snow. Snow, say something in chat first. Don't say, put words in chat. Say hi. And thank you for the hydrate. Using those sleeves? Of course I'm using the nice sleeves. Snow's just gonna like hydrate and run. Snow! Anyways, I guess I'll just have to give Snow a shout out the hard way. Snow Fox _mist. There we go. Shout it out. There they are. Jeez, I wanted to push the buttons. See, I can push the button. I had to pick on you. Pick on me more, Snow. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been getting some sleep. What else? I was in the middle of something. That's right. Stream tomorrow. We're opening cards. Next stream will be Saturday. It'll be more Assassin's Creed. And then Sunday, we're going to be painting again. We're going to start something new. Don't know what it is. Going to prime something, and we'll be ready to freaking do it. It's going to be great. Anyways, let's stop looking at my face and let's play some Assassin's Creed. Let me make sure I have the correct window on. Paint my models. I'm not painting your models. I slept, but doing well. Not so much, but it happens. Wait, I slept, but doing well. Not so much, but it happens. What? Uh-huh. Alright, if I put that back up... Can I then get this? Why? There we go. Assassin's Creed. Now, if I pull it back up, will it work? Very sleepy day, Snow Fox. There it is. Alright, that was taken for freaking ever. Don't know why that was doing that. You asked if I was doing well. I was saying not so much. Gotcha. Oh, but doing well? Not so much. Gotcha. Well, look, happy jabbers. Smile, BU. I wanted to cheer you up. Have fun. I'm going to. The problem is, I think I have to run all the way around this island just to get back to my boat. I'm pretty sure I do. which is a pain. We're running. I think we gotta run that way or something. I don't remember where we have to go. Oh, Snow, I saw you were playing Cult of the Lamb. How is that going, by the way? You do, actually. Oh, I don't want to. I joined, I'll be better tomorrow, hopefully. I hope you're better in 5 minutes. I hope you are. It's addicting. I can tell that much. I've been watching, Rokami play. I want to watch yours, but I think you were playing at like 4 in the morning, my time, last time you were on. So I was like, oh, that wasn't happening. Wish it was that easy. I know. I wish I could help Snow. Where am I going? Wait, there's a boat there? We can sail to my boat! Oh, yes! Sometimes lucky. Yaaaaargh! Anyways, I want to join your cult too. I just joined Rokami's cult last night. And I also made everyone in his cult simultaneously poop and vomit at the same time. It was fantastic.
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel.
Alright, so map-wise, where are we headed? Lol. I was gonna have Cult of the Lamb stream today, but with how I'm doing, I canceled. No, I mean, you gotta take care of yourself, you know? There's something over here. What is this? Contour? Gain money high? Do we? Sure.
Gold and put it to use ourselves. I'd be a happy man.
Health upgrade. We can get a health upgrade? Nice. It's a C for it.
Master Kid hinted at a prize he was eager
Nope,
to
speed up.
throw me down
Speed
the
up.
loop.
If not Saturday, my next one will be next week on Wednesday. Well, I'm gonna hope for Saturday. No worries if you don't, of course. Do what makes you feel better. Sometimes you need to take the time, you know? I get that. I just want to see you stream. I just want to see everybody stream. I love watching your guys' stream. Everybody's stream, honestly. So, I'm always looking to support people. Dumb brains be dumb. I get that. Can we take this fort? Is this something we can take? I don't know. Tomorrow should be story time as long as Dumb Brain gets... Oh, nice. Ah! I like story time. I like story time. Oh, no. Ah! And you keep trying to make me stream? I think you would really enjoy streaming. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think we can take them. Oh, no. Ow! Brace! Brace! Alright, we're not doing this. We're running. Oh, no. This is gonna suck. Snow. Snow. I wanted to ask Snow something else. And I may, but having a busted computer doesn't. Yeah, you're not doing it now. Here to support in the shadows, HB. I assume that means you're lurking. Thanks for stopping in, HB. Let me get you a shout out while we're under fire here. Bam. There we go. Oh, Snow. I remember what I want to ask you. I need your help. Yo, what's up? Just playing some Assassin's Creed. Just trying not to get killed by a fort. But yeah, Snow, I need your help. I need your help, Snow. I'm trying to do a monthly thing, mostly on Twitter, a monthly streamer spotlight, preferably with streamers that aren't like affiliate yet or anything. And I was wondering if you had any in mind. I feel like you and I always seem to like team up on things like that. So I wanted to see if you knew a streamer that would appreciate a spotlight. Not that my spotlight super helped Hala, but I hope. Hala? See, that's how good my spotlight was. Hala was my streamer spotlight all of August. Bet you didn't know that. She hasn't streamed recently. Nope, she was my first one. August. All of August was Hala's time. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not big enough to really actually help people with it, but I'm trying to make it a thing, you know. I thought it was Kina for some reason. Kina was the one that gave me the idea, or rather, it was you. You're the one that gave me the idea, basically, for Kina. Hi, Shion. Don't sink the Titanic. Sorry, I missed that, HB. I don't plan on it. I'm gonna try not to. And let me give Shion a shout out. Boom. I love this button thing. All right, I think this is where we're going right here. Slow down. Hi, my favorite dad. Aww. I just finished Stray again. What's that, like, number 6? 6 playthrough? What a great thing to do, Jabber, and all those streamers will remember you. I'm hoping so, HB. Well, I'm hoping to just help people grow a little bit, even if it's just a little bit. We helped Hala Uchiha a little bit. She definitely got some follows because of it, but I need to do it better. So I want to do knock out assassins and loot treasure chests. So yeah, I'm trying to do a monthly shout out thing. I can climb up there. Yeah. But Sage would be good. Oh, Sage would be good. No, Sage would be a good one. Even if he's affiliate, he's not very far into affiliate. Nice guy, he's good. That's what I mean. And if they become big streamers, they'll always know Jabber helped them out from the kindness of his heart. Or rather, he tried. Alright, I think, yeah, no, Sage is probably the one to do. Got him. Shh, sleep. Oh, really? It desynced because he spotted me? Lame. I thought I could get into the bushes fast enough, but I could. Well, that mission failed in the first 5 minutes. Alright, let's try it again. Well, poo. Alright, I'm gonna shoot Sage a message later and make sure he's alright with it and all that fun jazz. Got a lurk. Thank you for the lurks. No worries. Dad, when can you play Stray? It's a good game. I don't have Stray. It does look adorable. I wouldn't mind playing Stray. I don't know. Sometime? And no, that was not an invitation for you to buy it, because I know how you think, Shion. I know how you think. Shh. You just tested me. Yeah, I did. Where's the bird post? There's a bird post near us. Right there. There's the burb. I don't know. I've watched you play a little bit of it, and it does look freaking adorable. And I wouldn't mind playing that at all. I don't know. I gotta eat the bird. You have been playing Stray a lot, haven't you? Shion just brings me a dead bird like, here. Here, father. Whee! I want that. Thank you. I'm training the next 30 days, okay, to become a try-hard on Fortnite no builds. My first day I got 2nd place on solos and 8th place in duos, when my partner disconnected the minute we landed. Tomorrow I'm aiming for victory. Sounds weird now that I'm into Fortnite. Honestly, without, in no builds, I think I would enjoy it. I don't think I would enjoy it with building, because that drives me insane. But you got my support there, HB. Four ads, let's go. Lay more on me, baby. Let's get you that ad revenue. 4? It shouldn't have been 4. I don't think I had that many. It shouldn't have that many set up. But phew, I'm safe. I'm glad you're picking up something there, HB. I hope you I hope you get your victory royales. See if I can whistle this chick. Gotcha. But yeah, there shouldn't be 4 ads. That seems a bit excessive. There's a bunch of dudes up there. Alright, I don't have to actually knock everyone out. I just have to get through this stealthily. Oh god. Alright, we're trying. Try-harding now. We're gonna be like HB in Fortnite. We're try-harding. Thank you, kind sir. I think you got it, HB. You got 2nd place on your first try? It's better than I could do. For certain. Alright, we gotta go that way. Oh, look, a box. I like boxes. That way and towards the beach. What if we just go into the water? Oh, God. There was one right there. Hey, come here. Come here. I used to get 5 ads when I wasn't subbed here before. Really? 5? I know I don't have it on that high of ads. It definitely shouldn't be that high in ads. JB, guess what? I've been looking for a good fishing game, and there's a new Call of the Wild coming out, or came out, called Anglers something. It's all about fishing. You can even fish together. Really? I've not done a lot of fishing, like IRL. I once went fishing with my grandparents when they were still alive. But that was many moons ago. 5. Alright, I might have to mess with my ad thing. I don't want it to be that much. It should be, I don't know, maybe it depends on how long they are, I guess. I'm supposed to be aiming for like a minute. Oh, balls. So that there's like an hour between them or something. I don't want 2 ads so I can come back to my favorite dad. Aww. Box. Got 4 in a row, TBH, but I could just be the new Twitch ads. Oh, did they update something in the Twitch ads? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. What else? Oh, there was something. Damn. Call of the Wild, The Angler? I think that's what it is. I actually just joined a group called the Elite Ad Watchers. Basically, we're just a supportive lurk group. Like, we just lurk wherever we can and watch your ads for you, essentially. Alright, first thing. Yeah, they did some new ad things for us to get more. Really? I'm gonna have to adjust all my ad stuff now. All my options and nonsense. I see a path. Alright, and there's a thing up there. I want the thing. I like things. Things are the best. Be very, very quiet. I'll take that. We gotta go that way. He's been summoned, though he does not know it. Stick to the trees! Hydrate! I see you. Thank you for the hydrate. Take care of that real fast. Thank you, HB. And thank you for, oh, and the stretch, too. Ugh. And the crow. Oh, my God. I'm getting all of it. Alright. And the crow. For those of you who don't know, that's from Hook, and I love it. And thank you, HB, for reminding me of the Twitch ad thing. I remember seeing that, and I completely forgot about it, so I should probably adjust my Twitch ad thing. Oh my God, that Lapras is amazing! Gio, that's an amazing Lapras. I love that. Oh man. Oh, HB. Also, how did your what are they called? Oh, let's dive into that. Shit. Words are hard. how did your sponsored streams go? That's what I was trying to say. Oh, is that a dancing Hulk? That's amazing. How do you guys get these amazing emotes? But yeah, HP, how did your sponsored streams go? I know you said you were gonna you wanted help with something, and I never got a message, so I'm assuming whatever you needed help with, you figured it out, and you're awesome and you're good. But I'm curious how it went. I feel like I missed it. Oh god, it was yellow. We were good. We're good. We're fine. I try to lurk whenever I can, but I held them off until September, so I'm going to start some in September for my first time, and I still need help. All right, cool. Well, I am here to help, man. If you whenever you need it, just let me know. I'm 3,000,000,000% happy to help. Just guidance, and you can join me on some. I know you'd like. Oh, I'm always happy to help out with stuff. As for guidance, I'm not sure how much I can guide you. I've never had a sponsored stream. I wish I had a sponsored stream. That'd be awesome. I am like looking into sponsorships and stuff now, though, like seeing like what I can do to get some essentially. Can we sneak by this guy? Yes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh god. No, you can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, I'm in the trees. Oh, balls. Hey, Lady Jessie, let me get you a shout out. I'm not sneaky enough for this. The games I know you'd love to join me in, so, and I'll help you. Sounds good. We can help each other evolve, bro. That's what I like to hear. I mean, streamers helping streamers, you know? We gotta help each other out as much as we can. And, yeah, I'm excited to see, like, how things go for you. I'm excited to see, like, how exactly it works, too, you know? One friend of mine did get a sponsored stream not that long ago. And it was pretty cool, but I don't know how people can do like a lot of them, like actually do it to make a living. So it's something to think about, I guess, something to figure out. Can I get that guy? I don't think so. I'll let you know, hopefully this weekend we can chat about it before my stream. Sounds good to me, man. I'm always available. Discord, Twitter, wherever you need to. Wherever you need to talk, because I think you and I are very similar. That we want to make this a thing. You know, we want to make this a profession or a career or something. You know. Where am I supposed to go? If I go up there, that guy caught me. This guy's looking that way. There, I think I could just sneak behind this guy and knock him out. I am so bad at being sneaky. I just want to fight everything. Nope, we're not. This isn't gonna work. He's just watching me beat that guy up. Hi. And thank you for the lurk, Jesse, and thank you for the sound effect. Ah. Wait, that's not Jesse. Wait, Jesse did the lurk. The sound effect is that Shionti? It doesn't put the English version there, so I don't know. I'm not good at Korean. No? Who did that? Who did that? Sujin? One of you did it. That could never be me. It was you, wasn't it? It was you, wasn't it? My Korean is worse than Rusty. It's non-existent. Yes, and not many, sadly, get that or have the same mindset. Ah, I see you. Well, thank you for all the sound effects. I'm not here. Yeah, you are. And thank you for being here. I know I can tell you wanted just as bad an owl as well. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, the only thing... Oh, now we're just... Fight the power! Fight the power! Fight the power! Jabber a sword. Where? Alright, wait, I gotta say stuff before I forget stuff. But yeah, HB, the only thing right now in my life that stresses me is money and like where I can make enough money to support my family in the future, you know? So being able to make this a job would be amazing. So I'm trying. We should add the Frozen song to his alert board. Let it go! Can we have point for custom alert? What do you mean by like a custom sound alert? I think that would be... I don't know if... I don't know how that works. Money? How much you need? Enough to live off of for the rest of my life. What was I? How would a custom alert work? Like, you'd have to like search for your own alert or something. Yeah, Mikazuki, I'm just talking about like my future kind of a thing. Also, how you doing, Mikazuki? I hope you're doing well over there. Don't mind me talking about the stresses of life. If we redeem, you can set up an alert for a specific person who redeemed it. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work to do. Also, I'm limited on how many can be free. Am I limited? I guess I could just post them as 0. I don't know. Oh god, they spotted me. Haha, they didn't spot me. I don't know. Well, I'd have to look into it. It's possible, maybe. Exactly, that's what we all want. To support our families. Oh god, wait. Oh god, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Long term and get our own family one day, God willing, when entertaining millions worldwide and making them feel better. I mean, that is the hope, man. So I had an alert named Shion. It plays an audio of my choice. Friendly, of course. You mean sort of like how Snow has it, where like you post in there and then it plays your sound effect or something? Excuse me. You can do a link for redemptions. They can put a 20-second, 30-second video on. It's like a music clip. I see other streamers do that. Huh. That might be possible. Maybe. Just do TTS redeem for like 10 points and put in breaks for sound alerts. What's breaks? If you put I Lisa, it plays a song or meme video. Alright, we gotta figure this out here. Every time we go up there, we get spotted by that guy. Every time we go... Can I go behind that tree? Not get spotted by this dude? I bet we get spotted by this dude. Can I whistle this guy closer? Come on. No.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son.
Come here. Come here. You. I'm sure we can help you, Pops. You say that like I'm an old man. Brackets. Brackets. Mighty Jabberwock. Mighty Jabberwock can't be stealth, apparently. Alright, what if I go this way? We are instantly spotted. Oh god, instantly double spotted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Nope. I mean, I'm younger than you. I mean, at this point, everyone is. I'm old. Your PC rich enough to handle Elden Ring? I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, I went way overboard on my PC. It could definitely be better, but like, I spent way too much on it, and I'm happy with it. It could probably run Elden Ring. I don't have Elden Ring though. I'm not super into Souls-like games. They aggravate me. You need to be stealthy, my assassin. I'm trying. I'm trying. You can handle Detroit Become Human, so yes. I'm 23, so I'm definitely younger than you, Jabberwock, you old fart. I just turned 32 this year in August, at the beginning of August. So yeah, I'm an old man. I'm younger than you. Huzzah! Shion just wants to be the baby everywhere. Okay, last time we did this, we got lucky this time. Alright, that chick walks. Okay, let her walk. Go on! Oh god, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of you? I guess I could throw bombs to be not seen, but like... Yeah, come here. Come here. Oh, God. Oh, God, I pulled too many. I pulled too many. How old dipshit? Oh.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. My whistling was too powerful. Come here. Yep, you heard it. You heard it this time. I swear. It's not just a trap, I promise. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get her! Get her! Okay, I was hit. I was spamming that button. All right, guys. If I could just stab everyone, I would have been done by now. Closer, Jabber. What was that be at? Right? She was on top of me. I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. All right, wait for that one to go. I'm not gonna give it water. I worry about that one. Water? I don't know. Jump up here. Okay, that guy walks. Whoa, what was that? Oh, Mikazuki. Mikazuki. Mikazuki, you're the one. Mikazuki, you make time so much fun. Mikazuki, where's my face? I just put together Abominance, or Aberrance. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. And, because I know Mikazuki's into these guys, Squad of Brood Brothers. Very happy. Very excited to paint them. Don't die. Oh, yeah. She was on top of you. She was! Game. Nice. I'm pretty excited about them, actually. I gotta prime them. We're gonna start painting something new on Sunday. I don't know what we're gonna paint yet, but we're gonna paint something new. Oh, this guy's coming back. All right, can we knock her out and not be seen? The answer is yes. I want some Blight Kings to clean them up. Blight Kings? That sounds like Nurgle? Is that Fantasy Nurgle? Age of Sigmar Nurgle? What is that? Blight Kings. Get in the bushes! I want that box, too. Yep, Nurgle. That's what I like to hear. My, my current, Sigmar army that I'm working on are the Lumineth right now. I have something I got from a friend, and I think it's rare or pricey. It's a kit for World War tanks. You build from parts of plastic and metal. I saved it up because to give it to you somehow, JB. What? I can show you on stream next time if you remind me. I would love to see it. That sounds cool. I have some World War II tanks back there that I built. Dad, I have the refund DBD. Wait, why? Tanky boys they are, yeah. I got there as a conversion bits, but might as well build some in it. I mean, if you have some extras, why not, right? Snow! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Holy crap. No wonder I can't be stealth. You guys have me talking so much today. It's not that I'm bad at being stealth. Gotcha! I wanted another game. Oh, well, that would do it. Tanks? Yeah, World War II tank. I have... Oh, God. Alright, well, we're just going to do it now. Face. I have bolt action. Grab these two here. They're just plastic. They are... I have a better camera for this. We're just going to do this. I have Imperial Japanese tanks. It's not going to focus because it's not the right camera. So we got a couple different ones. And I'm planning on getting eventually some U.S. Marines, so I can do like a U.S. Japan battle scene or something. Also, stretch and hydrate. Okay. Ein Panzerkampf 3. I don't know all the parts are in it, but I'm pretty sure it is because they come in stencils that you pop the parts out. Ooh. It sounds really cool. I'd love to see it, HB. It's called Tiger 1 Productions RM 5010, and it says scaled 1. It's a 132 scale. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. I know what a Tiger 1 is, but what's the RM 5010? Is that might be the model company? RM 5010. Tiger 1 middle production. Oh, it's a Ryefield model. Okay. Scale mates. Tiger 1 middle production. Is it... I go to the main screen. I switch this on. And I do... Chrome. Is that it? Huh. Huh. Is that what it looks like, HB? I mean, just really fast, that's what I found. Is that 132 scale? This is 135th scale. Yours is 132nd scale. Yes. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a Tiger model. That's pretty cool. Tiger tanks are crazy cool. They're pretty wild. Let's switch back to the game, though. Well, that is a Tiger 1. Yep. Well, I was more looking for like the model company, because that was a company I wasn't familiar with. All right. Wait, can I craft stuff right from here? I can. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, it is a 135th scale. Okay, so that was the exact box we found right there. Very cool. I love models. Any kinds of models. I have my Japanese Zero up there too. I want to get a warship one day, like a whole ass giant big ship. But yeah, my World War II models, I'm planning on doing like a U.S. Marine landing kind of a thing. I'd like to do something like that. I'm saving for you anytime, bro. Aw, you're too sweet, HB. We got more health. Look at us. All right, what do we got? We got two dudes over there. Whoo! Drop. Just hide for a second. Hide behind this thing. Grill 15 was weird. Wait, Grill 15 was weird? What is that? What's Grill 15? Am I thinking of something else? Only to my homies? Nah, I bet you're awesome all the time. Go away. Go away! Turn around. Back to the bushes! German tank destroyer. Ah, gotcha. There are so many different tanks. I can't even keep track of them all. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was bogus. That was all the way back here. Oh my god. Oh. That a massive, and I mean a massive fuck of barrel. Like just a really long barrel. Rosie Posey! Hey, how's it going? Oh god, everybody's coming today. So many people I haven't seen in a while. Look it up, please. Alright, we can look up the Grill 15 real fast. Why not? Let's get a new window here. We'll put that back on. Hide that. GRI Grill 15. Another hydrate. You guys are gonna make me freaking... It's gone! How's it going, Scott? I see the hydrate. I see the hydrate. We'll do the hydrate real fast. Thank you very much. Why is this not capturing the chrome? Because it's a different chrome? Sure. So yeah, grill fit. That is a pretty big freaking barrel right there. Holy cow. We haven't seen Rosie Posey in so long. How you doing, Rosie? I hope life is treating you well. Let me give Scawn a shout out. Let me hit this button. Scawn, be shouted out. You moved? Where'd you move to, Rosie Posey? Rosie Posey. That's just, you will see the true girth Grr. Oh, this one's kind of cool looking, though. I like the stubby gun. That is a pretty cool tank. Oh, thanks. Of course, Gone! From Tokyo to Yokohama. Oh, very cool. Put that back on. Put this back up. It's just longer than the tank. I mean, sometimes you just need an excessively long barrel. What am I doing here? I'm waiting for her to go. I'm so bad at stealth missions. I don't want to be stealth. I just want to murder everyone. Looks pretty close to an elephant. It's like a really small elephant, except for the barrel. I was busy working for a while, but now I get a break. That's what I like to hear. Break time for Rosie Posey. My dream to visit. I want to visit Rosie too, mainly because I want to visit Japan. But like, Rosie is the reason to visit Japan, right? Yeah. Also, Shion, you're gonna be in Korea, so you're gonna be really nice and close too. Be the Italian ninja. I think Kenway's Welsh. But I'm Italian, so I'll be an Italian ninja. Sure, it would lose muzzle velocity. Come here, you. Close but far. Yes, he's a Welshman. A Welshman? Hey, come here. Stop walking. Get over here. Italian, Pops? Yep. Sicilian, to be specific. That is... Oh, there's a big leaf in the way. Come here. That is the majority of my nationality is Sicilian. But I'm a lot of little things. I'm a little bit French, a little bit English, a little bit Irish. I think I have a very tiny bit of Native American. Like, itty bitty. Like, hardly there. But it exists. A Welshman from the north. I never knew this. What, about me? Japanese by heart? Aww. Do you love Jersey Shore? No. The funny thing is, I live in Jersey, too. I am an Italian that lives in Jersey. So, yeah, Jersey Shore, no thanks. Think about it. There's only so many rations a bullet will make before it loses. Rotations. That's what we were going for, wasn't it? No way. Yep. I am an Italian that lives in New Jersey. And, yeah, Jersey Shore, ew. Do you know Los Pollos, the Jersey streamer? I can't say that I do, no. Is that another streamer, TBH? I used to... Oh, God! Sorry, wait. Ah! Sorry, I had to hide. TBH, I used to love Jersey Shore. Nothing, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not trying to, like, to crap on things you enjoy, you know? I just, I'm not into, like, reality shows very much. Like, I am just a child in a 32-year-old's body. I like anime. I like cartoons. That is my thing, you know? Like, I don't... Oh, there's guys up there. No. You can't see me. Why? Why? Oh, God. No. Fuck! Oh, God. Why was Haldard invented? Haldard? He's a big streamer, but I bet you've probably seen him around IRL. Have you seen his... You think I've seen a big streamer in real life? I mean, you never know, I guess. Where am I? I'm on the other side of that. Okay. Oh, God. Man, Japan really is my dream. My dream? I would love to live in Japan. Or, well, live in Japan, visit Japan. All of that. Why was the halberd invented? Bunch of reasons. Mostly because there's always a sort of arms race in weaponry. Like, weapons and armor were always in sort of a race. You always made a... Oh, there's a guy. You always... every time armor was made to a certain degree, you needed a weapon to crack it, you know? Swords can't cut through armor. You're never going to hurt a guy in armor with the blade of a sword. Maybe with the pommel, excuse me, but never the blade. A halberd takes all the best parts of like peasant weaponry and puts them all together. You have an axe or a hammer for smashing armor. You have a hook for pulling the knights off their horses, and a spike to kill their horse. So you have every bit of a weapon you need. And also having a weapon with reach just gives you an advantage over a lot of people like that. Well, the shield versus the spear conundrum. Shield versus spear, or do you mean like shield and sword versus spear? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Nerd talk. That's me. Super nerd talk. If you get me started, I will, be pretty nerdy about how I talk. Surely it's unwieldy. No. The halberd? Nah. No weapon, no actual medieval weapon is nearly as unwieldy as you might think it is. Like, when I was doing oh god, you're gonna make me, alright. Time for the TED Talk. Time for the TED Talk! When I was doing the Hema fencing, I was the halberd teacher. Halberd is my weapon of choice. It's not unwieldy. I mean, it's like any weapon. You take a little while to get used to it. But it's basically, you take all the stances for quarterstaff, right? And you apply them to spear. And then you take all the stances for both of those and you apply them to halberd. Anything you can do with those, you can do with anything short. Requested by Rosie one time, I think. Sure? Alright, anything short? Okay. Roman sword. But yeah, halberd, you think because of all the weight at the front, that's sort of what gives it its wieldiness, I guess, which is weird to think of. But I can be just as nimble with a halberd as someone with a sword, you know? Insert dirty joke. Alright, short swords. The epitome of short swords. We have the Roman style gladius. Nice black scabbard. We have a steel sword. It should be bronze, early iron. Nice wide blade for stabbering. This is the kind of sword that you always use with a shield too. You almost never use one of these without a shield if you can have one. This one is not sharp, so just for show. One day it could be sharpened, I guess. Nice TED Talk is with Jabberwock and is brought to you by Twitch, Mountain Dew, Michael's Arts and Crafts. Let's get it started. Dude, I'd love to be sponsored by Mountain Dew. Real blade? I mean, it's a real metal blade, but it's unsharpened. There's no edge to this one. I have a couple that have an edge. This one does not. A tower shield, if I'm correct. I mean, tower shield is kind of a misnomer. It's called a scotum. It's a Roman-style shield. I'd laugh as he said that and then slid his hand open. That would be just my luck, wouldn't it? It is so much safer without an edge. It is. And, like, so, the thing is, swords like this, I use for teaching kids, teaching children. So I can't have a blade on it, or they're going to cut themselves, because children... The first thing a child does when you hand them a sword is test to see if it's sharp. And they always use their hands. I wasn't able to bring my swords when I move. I miss swords. Aww! That sucks. Should always have your swords. Swords are neat. I find them cool. Same HB. That's why I train with them and love them. Most singers won't use taped reel. Taped reel? Wait, what? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Also, guys... so many sword and knife fights in opera. Wait, really? I didn't actually know that. Oh god, you guys are talking way too much. I love it. First things first, GoFundMe link. That is for Cruel Serenity. A tree fell through his mother's house. He's trying to raise money. If you can donate, if you have the means, please check out that link. Even $1 helps. In Islam, our prophet, Imam Ali's sword is sacred and looks so badass. I loves me some holy swords. There's a lot of holy swords like around the world. If you can find the right shrines and stuff for them, it's fantastic. I want to get myself some very nice... I don't have really good ones right now. I have a couple not great ones. But I want to get a nice like Shamshir scimitar. I believe Shamshir means lion's tail. It's a very thin, curved blade. It's it's a very pretty, like, Middle Eastern style sword. The landlord didn't want them to be here where I live because there's a lot of kids and the house is kind of small. Well, you gotta teach kids. Don't touch my stuff. Like taped real edge swords. Oh, efficiency of throwing spears. Oh God. 1 second. You had to take fencing and stage fighting in college. That's awesome. Check if you'd love the tip. Neat's gone. I'd gift you a necklace sword if you want. I mean, if you'd rock it. I haven't worn a necklace like in so long. You should tell the landlord that. I will. In flawless Japanese. Probably not. Efficiency of throwing spears. I mean, if you have enough of them and you have an efficient way of defending yourself afterwards, do it. Khopesh over scimitar. Similar. Same. Khopesh is not a cavalry sword. The scimitar is. The Khopesh is too short to be a cavalry sword. And you don't really need to make the Khopesh after you get proper metallurgy techniques. Tell the landlord, buzz off, bozo. Words. You guys got me. Whew. Yeah, throwing spears, not a bad thing, but you're going to run out pretty quickly, so you better have, like, a horse or a way of getting away. What about your Khopesh Space Marine? This just looks cool. Fantasy and sci-fi are different than history. But yeah, once you get to a certain point in metallurgy, you don't really need to make Khopeshes anymore.
Is it these monks?
It's just a matter of length. Insert dirty sexual joke. That's what she said.
But I didn't say
Not quite.
Easy.
Like if you look at the way the
Now, let's get
Khopesh
this
is
door
made,
open and I'll show
it's
you
made
what's
like
inside.
that to keep its rigidity. That's why it has that sort of like start, curve, and go. Because the metals used tended to be like bronze, coppers, things like that. Once you get like iron and such, you can make longer straight swords or curved swords. You don't need that special weird little dingle dongle. I'm talking over this cutscene, sorry.
But it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Oh, money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You
Yes.
murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
I got the link for it if you want to see
He
it,
has the
JP.
scent.
Yeah, you can shoot it to me on like Discord or Twitter. I don't think links work in my chat. I had people
James
putting
tells
weird
me
links in
you
my
treated
chat a
with the
long time ago,
Templars
so
there.
I turned that off.
Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
That's why I love them.
I reckon so.
Yes. I don't think you've seen a
must
sword
be
like this
certain.
before, but I might be wrong. I mean, I've seen a lot of swords before, but this would be the first sword of a prophet that I've seen.
Not a word.
Not a word.
Come on.
Not a word. What? What? Hey, we did it. That was an annoying mission. I'm not. I just wanna kill everything. Efficiency of hammers over swords, offensive and defensive. Oh my goodness, Mikazuki is just on a roll with these questions. Depends on what you're fighting against. If you're fighting against someone with armor, hammers every single time. Offense, defense, doesn't matter. Hammer's the way to go. If you're fighting someone outside of armor, swords and hammers are sort of, I guess, equal, I suppose. Hammer's probably easier to use, though, because you just sort of hit stuff with it. You don't have to worry about edge alignment or anything like that. Sir, finally, I'm here to you. Do you know how much times I died? You probably didn't see me. Jabber, probably. It's true.
This mess, kid.
Ugh.
Who the hell was that jester back
Stealth
there?
missions are the worst.
Sabai, an assassin. And my mentor.
My
So you're all
mentor.
part of some daffy religion.
We're assassins.
Daffy religion.
But
Let's
it
go.
did not command us to
Ah.
act awesomely, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing
Size of hammer, one or two-handed.
everything's limited.
Generally one-handed is enough. Like the size of a ball peen is good, you know.
Thinking what I
You don't-
like and acting how I please.
Like fantasy and stuff likes to give people like sledgehammers and shit. What? I think I was supposed to wait or something. I could have made that. Oh my
You
god.
walked me blind and backwards into this
Right,
mess.
right to the beginning. Oh
Who
god.
the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai.
Oh my goodness. All to follow someone named
So you're
James
all
Kidd.
part of
What a
some
kid
daffy
name.
We're assassins and
Ouch.
we
I should have made that, by the
does
way.
not command us to act or submit.
What are you doing? Go.
Only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love
Sent to
hear it.
Twitter. All right, we'll check that in a
Nothing's
second.
true. Everything's
Oh my.
permissible.
Eh.
This is the world's only certainty.
Everything.
But yeah, fantasies and stuff like that like to give
Sound of
people
that?
like sledgehammers
Thinking
for
what I like
Warhammer
and
and stuff,
acting
but
how I
like you don't need that kind of thing.
I read the words.
All right, so we got all right. This is a fun stream. We're doing all kinds of wacky stuff today. All right, so we'll pull up that. All right, so first off, Warhammer. It's gonna give me Warhammer models because that's what I look up all the time. Weapons. Medieval. Boop. So something small like that is perfectly fine. Things like that. Usually you have a spike on the other hand there. Do you have any medieval hammers? I do not. That is another thing to add to my list. See, it doesn't. It's like the size of a ball peen hammer. It's not. You don't need a lot to crush someone's skull. And then oh, let me. All right, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. And then HB sent us a link. And oops, sorry, we could. Did I? Oh, the Imam Ali sword. I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, so I don't want to be. Oh, what did I just do? Oh God. Zulfikar, is that how we pronounce that? I like the how it ends the two little points there. It is pretty cool. Is this what it actually looks like? Because this is definitely a replica for $269. Is there? All right, if we type that in, Imam Ali sword. So if we switch to images, I know it looks all weird. So is that like what it actually looks like? Oh, it's small. Zulfikar. Okay, cool. I try to pronounce things correctly, especially when it comes to swords and stuff. Oh God, I'm messing everything up. Is that what the real one looks like? This here? Because I kind of like that better. Or is that more what the real one looks like? Huh. I wonder if you could catch with the end of that, or if it would be too hard to catch with the end of that. Catch, I mean, like, so you have a sword, you can catch an enemy sword in between the prongs there. Huh. That is a really cool sword. I do like it. It's bigger, the real one, but it's in Egypt, I think. Yes, that's the shape of it. That is a cool shaped sword. Like, I love any sword that has sort of a wacky look to it, you know? It's great. Hammer's rounded head or flat head? Yes. It doesn't really matter, actually. As long as it crushes their skull, it's all good. If you search museum, I think you'd find it. Right? It's unique. It is unique. That's what I love about it. Like, it has sort of like the standard scimitar look to it, but like more. What you doing? I fell down this hole last time. Now what? Huh?
Way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. There
Starting to
should be
hate
some way
Kid.
open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
A capstan?
Those blocks up there. Try moving them.
I know you're talking. I'm ignoring you. Kid get me to fall down freaking wells or whatever. But yeah, Mikazuki, as long as it crushes someone's skull, it doesn't. Oh God! That actually scared me. Whew.
Those blocks up there
It's
seem
told
like they
Jesus
might-
will come down in the end times with that sword. Really? That's actually really cool. Have you been studying Japanese yet?
So it's you
Yes?
them Templars have been chasing then.
Until you came along and looked things
I
up.
say yes, but I have been very undisciplined and bad about it. Ah! Oh god, I didn't expect to almost get that. Malls over more. Where did you just go? Where did you just go? Malls over Morningstar? I mean, really? What are you doing, Kenway? They sort of perform the same function. I'm not sure I could pick a difference between them, really. I mean, they have differences. That's not what I mean. Oh, my goodness. You guys know I'm terrible at talking when I'm streaming, too. Oh, my goodness. Whee! I know. Rosie Posey, I am, I'll start something and then I won't study anything again for a little while, and it doesn't help because like I take too long of a break in between, so I just forget everything. If this was you and Shion, I know you would help beat Shion. Like if Shion were learning Japanese at the same time as me or something. The thing is, Shion's like way better at Korean already than I am at Japanese, so. I know malls are more of a crumping armor, but why was Morningstar made? Why was the Morningstar made? Well, the Morningstar is just a mace with like added spikes, you know, or a flanged mace instead. It's all just, honestly, a lot of it is just like aesthetics almost. Like knights like weapons, right? But like knights also won't be caught dead with really ugly weapons. No, I suck at Korean. Yeah, but your Korean is better than my Japanese, for certain. Oh, we got it. It's not that you suck. The whole reason of learning a language is to really use it. There's a few games that I want to play in just Japanese that like will hopefully force me to learn more Japanese. But why spikes? What's the purpose? All right, so when you have a weapon, right, for smashing, okay, for the most part you can get away with just the blunt part of the weapon, a round or a flat part of it, like a hammer or something. The spikes help with crushing armor even better. So it's sort of like the reverse end of a halberd. It's for piercing the armor. So like all the force goes into that little tip of those spikes. So the weight might start smashing and bruising, but the spikes are going to go right through. So it's just it's almost like a guarantee of breaking through armor. Spike focuses on a single point. Each spike is a teensy little point that sort of focuses all of the energy of that strike into that point. What is happening here? This is a puzzle or something.
Is this it then? The grand prize.
I bet we gotta put the blue one on the blue square.
They call the sage.
Yeah.
Keep your trousers tied up.
Whoa.
One more riddle to solve.
But that's the same reason why you have
The ones we've seen before.
any sort of spiked weapon. Like usually a hammer has a spike on the other side of it.
There's a correspondence there.
There we go.
But what?
And that spike is made to pierce the armor rather than smash the armor. Release. Ah! How do I lift that?
There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Do you see it?
The colors
Aye,
is what I was
one
going
group is
with.
predators. The other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey?
I don't know. I was just gonna match the colors.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Scythes made Y and period. Scythes are farming tools. That's all they are. What period? Oh god, I couldn't tell you what period a scythe was made. Oh, we can just jump on that, can't we?
Lend me a hand here, will you?
Because scythes predate like a lot of weapons too. Like scythes were used forever. They're used for chopping up wheat, any sort of. There we go. There we go. See, just match the colors. Made for chopping grass, like that. If you can, let's get this all the way around. But why have they been introduced as a weapon? Honestly, when you're a peasant, like when you're a medieval peasant, you're not given a weapon. You're told to pick up whatever you got. And oftentimes, a scythe is something you have. If you have something sharp and pointy, you pick it up. You will never see a knight use a scythe. And we have popular media shows and anime that love using scythes. Mainly because, like, Grim Reapers and stuff. Do they make decent weapons? Not particularly. They're not made for fighting people. Like, they're sharp and pointy, so they can hurt people. But they're not really meant for it. It's not really what they're made to do. So they're not particularly good at fighting people. The, like, handheld ones, like kamas and stuff, you see in, like, Japanese kind of things, those are a little better at fighting people. But they are primarily still farming equipment. Why is the scythe seen in the Reaper descriptions? Synopsis with death. It is because the Grim Reaper is the... First off, he's the Grim Reaper.
Aye.
A Reaper uses a scythe.
It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars
And it
say why
was
they wanted this sage?
it's supposed to be the Grim Reaper
drew some of his
cutting
blood into
down
this small glass
lives,
cube.
essentially. He's a farmer
Like
of
this one?
souls.
Aye.
Oi!
They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're
Oi.
finished here.
Are we finished here? Why? This is the creepiest little puzzle in the world. I don't know what the purpose of that mission was.
What the hell did I just see back there?
But yeah, the Reaper is essentially a farmer. Overrun and outnumber. A farmer of souls, a farmer of lives.
Quiet.
The statue in the temple.
If you want to
What's
say it,
that
the scythe
the man
represents
used
the
to
tool you
Havana?
used to cut down
Spitting
grass
lightness,
back
aye.
in the old times. Grass and
Since
crops,
another
yeah.
sage has been found, the race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
Is
This
that why
is
we're
your
whispering?
doing, Captain Kenway. The maps
Ah,
you sold to
itchy
the
eyes.
Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents
The souls are the grass, the Reaper cuts. That's essentially what it is, yeah.
Leave this to me.
Reap souls, since farmers reap with the scythes. It would make sense to associate with a scythe. Exactly. You reap what you sow, kind of a thing. What's
Take
that?
this.
Blow
You'll
darts!
attract no attention and take fewer lives.
Take fewer lives? What are you talking about, take fewer lives? What nonsense is that? Take more lives. Reap souls, since farmers reap wheat with scythes, it would make sense to associate it with scythes. Exactly! Thank you, Shroud Arrow. The blowpipe is an efficient, silent, ranged weapon which can use sleep or berserk darks. You can purchase. Also, how's it going, Shroud Arrow? Thanks for stopping in. Crossbows, why? Quicker training over standard arrow? In general, yes. Way quicker training. Like, it's very easy to use a crossbow over a bow. And for the most part, better penetrative power, too. Something to keep in mind with a bow and a crossbow. You guys know how to get me talking. So, you have a bow, right? Let's say you're shooting at a guy on a wall. You have a bow. Hold the bow. He's hiding, right? You're holding the bow. You're holding the bow. Your arm's getting tired. You're holding the bow. You gotta let it go. And that's when the guy's gonna pop out, right? Crossbow. There's no weight. I'm not holding anything. All I have to do is hold my arms up. And then as soon as he shows himself, ka-chink. Easier to use if you practice. Way, way easier. Crossbows are extraordinarily easy to use compared to bows. Boop. Blowpipes. I like blowpipes. Sleep darts. Put you to sleep for a few seconds. Equip it using that. I don't care about sleep darts. We are never
Use them
using sleep
on this
darts.
one coming now. Quick.
Do I have to? Can't I just use, like...
Quiet and effective, see?
I totally missed that, but, you know, whatever. Can I use, the other kind? But that's all weapons if you practice. But that's the thing. You don't, with a crossbow, you don't really have to practice that hard. And we're talking about, essentially, we're talking about the beginning of conscripted armies. Like, when you start having crossbows, you can give that to a peasant and never train him again. Right? Whereas a bow takes years and years of practice to actually be good with. Bows have greater range, though. Depends on the bow. Depends on the bow and depends on the crossbow. When you start getting metal-pronged crossbows, they outrange everything, basically. It's easier, faster to train people to use crossbows if you don't need to build up the muscle strength. That's, yeah. All you have to do is know how to load it. Firing it is just click, pulling a trigger, you know? Now, what am I doing? I'm... people, like, alright, so one thing to keep in mind, Mikazuki, is people like to fit weapons into neat little categories, right? And no weapon fits into neat little categories. No, no bow, no sword, none of them do, right? So when we talk about, like, a crossbow, right? It's not necessarily true that a crossbow is stronger than a bow, or that a bow will shoot faster or further. It all depends on the bow, on the crossbow, on the training of the person, all that fun stuff. Gotta go to work, enjoy. Thank you for stopping in, Rosie. It's been so long since we've seen you. I hope you're doing well. At this point, just put on camera and talk about weapons. Not far off from it, really. Whew. Alright, we got a bunch of dudes over there. Whistle. Press B to whistle. Guys over there. Alright, we're going to try to do this real good. Real good. Hydrate. I see a hydrate. I'll get your hydrate in just a second. Sleep. Welcome back. Screw that guy. Give me that. Tasty cookies with the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, tasty cookies. Gotta upgrade my crossbow and post it one day. It's huge and fun to use when needed. Oh, yes, please, Sean. Glaive. Sword on a stick. Honestly, there are weapons, what is it called? A partisan, which is more like a sword blade on a stick than a glaive is. But yeah, a glaive is, I mean, it's a blade. It's a cutting blade on a stick. I like glaives quite a bit, actually. What the? Not that guy! Oh, God. Alright, no. Sorry. No. No, we could do that. I'm reloading that one. I'm reloading that one. That was lame. Kenway was like, assassinate the guy on the ground. Because that's exactly who we were supposed to assassinate. The guy on the ground. Thank you, Kenway. Go. Woohoo.
You've seen this temple here?
Stay asleep. War picks. What about them? I mean, they're basically just a warhammer without the hammer part, just with the pick part, which is not a bad thing. Another anti-armor kind of a thing. You don't need a lot of training for it. Everything. I don't know. Any weapon that like requires little training and can smash people in armor helps society, essentially. It's kind of a weird way of putting it, but people, anything that lets the little guy, the peasants, get a one-up on the nobility is sort of a good thing. Other side. Is he coming?
Stand still.
Really?
Hello to the Prince of Death.
You know what? That's okay. I hear smash. Nuff. What is this dude doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna get us caught. Assassin my booty. Sleep. Alright. Easy. I don't know, I always found it very interesting, the implications of, like, weaponry and how they sort of affect society moving forward. You know? Like, crossbow, huge for that kind of a thing.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness? Alright, well, that's sort of obnoxious, thanks. Bunch of dudes over there. We have 4 darts and 4 guys. Boop! 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 Stay asleep! You stay asleep too! Sleep forever! Don't wake up!
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Armed Prince himself.
Oh, that's great. You know, a black powder weapon is not classed as a firearm. Really? Honestly, I would have assumed that it was. What is it classed as? Sleep! See, black powder I'm not super familiar with. I'm not... Guns are where it starts getting fuzzy with me. Oh, hey guys, look at these guys hanging out. I'm here for this. Drop down. There we go. Synchronize. Is it classified as an explosive, actually? Is that what it's actually classified as? That would not surprise me. What is that guy? Oh, our friends! Our friends are doing good. Good job, friends. Whee! It's not classed as a firearm because it doesn't make conventional cartridge rounds. Oh. So, again, what would you classify it as, then? Although, you can't stop my ball bearings. Where are you going, Kenway? Into the bush!
Look, man, just let me loose and I'll fly straight forthwith. I promise you.
Fly straight forthwith, I promise you. Go on. Dad, what's up, Shion? How's it going? Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. But, you know, we're okay. We're okay with it. We are okay.
Death and disease to these slavers.
Good job, yeah. Use berserk darts. Have I gotten any yet? I prefer berserk darts, don't get me wrong. Sleep darts. Ah, I guess we do have some berserk darts. Alright, we'll use those. There's a box over here somewhere, though. Yes. If you want to say I've got a gun, you'd technically be correct. But you'd also be wrong. I might adopt a cat. Might? That doesn't surprise me at all. In fact, I'd be more surprised if you said you weren't adopting a cat. Oh,
Stand still.
whoop! I know he was berserk, but, like, it's all good. Ta-da! And loot. Ah, yes. Alright, let's find someone for, Alright. You know what? You two. Fight! 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 They're gonna fight each other. Swing. They're both berserk, so they're just gonna talk! Merch? What are we looking at merch for? I mean, I'm happy you guys want to look at my merch. I still need to add socks. Whips. Why apart from slavery? What do you mean apart from slavery? As far as I know, whips are always a part of slavery. Does the berserk dart just sort of wear off, or... Nope, they're down. Okay.
Looks to me like a crew of pirates here.
Ah!
Mixing with these heathens makes me bloody sick.
I want to buy a mug. I mean, I'd be very happy if you bought a mug, but don't feel like you need to. Can't handle the Christian life, or for horses. So the long and short of it is, you use a whip. Why they exist? Ever used out of slavery? Oh yeah, certainly. Whips weren't specifically for slavery. Whips are for beasts of burden, essentially, which is why they are part of slavery. Because when you talk about slaves, for the most part, slaves aren't considered people; they are considered property or beasts of burden. So you would use a whip on them. It's not necessarily for what's the word? Punishment, but like getting them to move, getting them to work. That's why you use them on horses and cattle and oxen and stuff. A quick little whip gets them to move. Were they ever used as weapons? Sure, plenty of times. I was just reading about part of a Islamic army, the Fatimid dynasty during the Crusades. They were called Ethiopian troops. I'm not sure if they were actually Ethiopian, or if that's just what they called them because they were black. You know, that's unfortunately it doesn't. They don't really know much about African people at the time, so the people at the time just sort of write like, oh, they must have been Ethiopian because they're black, you know? Anyways, these guys used bladed whips. They weren't super effective, but they were really cool and very scary. And they sort of freaked out the Crusaders a bit. Oh, God. Where was that? Is there a guy in the tower that's being protected or watched? Where's the sniper at? Sounds painful. Flails? What about flails? Oh, he's over there? Go sleep. Free, prisoner.
What a mess, eh?
What about flails? Everything. Flails were originally farming tools as well. They're used to separate the wheat from the chaff. You're on the wrong side. And again, it's one of those peasant weapons that, like, you're told to go to war, so you pick up whatever you can. Get back up. Get it back up. Up, up, up! Where are you going? Up! Wow, it's just history lesson day today, apparently. Do we have any more berserks? We have one berserk. Fight your friends. Fight, 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 fight! Like, just watch this fight with that. Oh! Alright, well. Well, that ended. Lesser known medieval weapons? Are you just asking for lesser known medieval weapons? I mean, we've hit on a bunch of them, actually. Get this guy! Get that guy! Free the prisoners. I'm asking you. Oh man. There's plenty of weird weapons.
Who's out there?
I like the all pike.
He's a Dutch slaver
Which
called
stands for
Lawrence
eel
Priest,
pike.
living now like a king in Jamaica.
It's like a spear with a really, really long, really thin
Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
spike spearhead kind of a thing.
Are a cheery bunch,
And a
eh?
teensy
All
little,
frowns
like,
and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway,
teacup
you
dish
have remarkable skills.
handguard
Thanks,
on it.
mate. It comes natural.
But you're truly
It's a weird little weapon. Well, not little, weird long weapon. Weapon
Everything
talk
is
stream?
true.
Yeah, it's killing my throat,
Isn't
too.
that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Hey, we got forgiveness. Thanos blade practical?
Sorry,
No,
mate.
I hate that sword.
Wish it were otherwise.
Double-ended blades like that? I mean, if you look at him, he can only ever use one side of it effectively. And, like, it gets in the way of his other hand more than it should help.
Explain
Explain why. I just
What is
did, didn't I?
your cause.
Like if you're
To
holding
be
if you're
blunt,
holding it
We
and you try to like if you try to cut forward with the blade in front of you, the back half of the blade is now in your crotch.
Sounds like the cast's
So
dying
that's
words.
one reason.
Robin out of liberty.
Zai!
That another message
Thank
for
you,
one of your
Zai.
friends?
Does that count as a thing I can give you a shout out from?
I'll show you.
It doesn't look like I'm going to do the shout out the manual way. I can do it that way. I don't mind. You deserve the shout out, Zai. Thank you for the sub, Zai. 11 months. Why does it feel like you just subbed not that long ago? That feels weird, but thank you so much for the sub, Zai. And oh god, we could be at a year soon. Weird. Dad, just tell me to do it. Wait, do what? What I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Contracts? What? Do what? Oh, tell you to shout people out. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
I know you ain't
I'm not
exactly
good at this.
impressed by our creed. So with the sight of money
The
make
creed.
you more friendly to our ways.
I like
As
money.
ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as
It's
that.
okay. I'll remember next time, I promise. Chakram. Oh, weirdly enough, all right, I got these. I'm not a huge fan of them because I don't like fantasy weapons very much, but like and I'm hiding over here. So I'm not a big fan of like fantasy style weapons for my collection, but my dad is sort of just like, it's sharp, get him whatever kind of a thing. So he got me these dragon chakrams. They're super ugly. They do have an edge. They are sharp. Yeah, they're basically like bladed knuckles, chakram kind of a things. Chakrams can be just circular blades too, if you want. It's all it's hard to put names to things sometimes, you know. Sometimes chakrams are just a circle of steel used in India, and it's cool because some of the artwork for him you have an Indian man like wearing his turban, and then on the different levels of his turban are different chakrams, different size chakrams, different blades going down it. Punching do cut. Not unless you add like a movement to it, like just punching, not super much. You need to like punch and move a little bit, and then it should cut. Whew! Alright, so you want me to do stuff. I want to not do stuff. Ha ha! Wait, did I miss anything on this island? Fudge. Mayan outfit? What's that? A chest and a Mayan stela. That's all we missed. Let's get him. Need momentum? Momentum? Face. Face! Face? Face! Boop. Thank you. Jabber, game is not up. Thank you. Zai was just going to keep saying face and see if I could figure it out. Oh god. So like swinging will cut but straight punch won't do anything. Like with a blade, is that what you mean? Like if you're trying to cut something, there has to be a bit of a movement to it to cause the cut, right? Can we not jump up this way? Oh my god. Can we? Like it's like with those things, you'd probably have, I mean, they got this sort of roundness to it. They might just cut with a punch. It's kind of hard to tell without testing it. Chakram swinging, punching, and throwing. I love, like I said, I was talking about the Indian chakrams before. I love them. Like some of the artwork for them. Am I supposed to go like underground or something? They like spin them on the tips of their fingers and just whip them down at people. It's really cool. I love chakrams. Ooh. Learning some Zai weapon lore. It is not something I know very much about, chakrams. Just a teensy bit. Where am I going for this? I don't think it's... I think it's underground or something. Up we go. I think they're my favorite bladed weapon. Not a bad one to pick either. I mean, not that there is a bad bladed weapon. Hello. Hey, Nighty Furian. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing fantastic over there. I am, I think, above this thing. It's underground. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to go get this chest and Stella over there. And then we'll go on to our next mission. Because I want all the stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is fun. Back that way? No, this way. Up we go. That just leads back around. Why was greatsword invented? It's just a bigger sword. Just a bigger sword. Ha! Like that's not the main reason. There's a bunch of reasons for greatsword. Ooh, that looks cool. Is this climbable? I guess it is. Wait, is there another? Oh no, it's just on my radar. So greatsword is around for many different reasons. One of which, it lets you fight multiple opponents more easily. So if you're surrounded by enemies, it is a much better weapon to use than, say, a short sword or a spear or something. How do I get back over there, by the way? I am lost. It's very good for clearing space, especially on a battlefield. That's one of the main reasons it was used, was to just give other people space to move and fight. I don't think we can go back that way. That I'm going to go now. I might not be back in time. I love you. Be safe. Have fun. You too, Shion. Be safe. Have fun. Adopt a kitty. Much love. And you know, we'll give Shion another shout out real fast. Shion does stream. Not as often as I wish she would, but she does stream. And hopefully we'll be seeing Shion do some... Ow! That took half my health. Some VR stuff one of these days. Alright, how do I get all the way around to get to that box? I want the box. I guess I can just go that way. Wait, what? Why is it wider? Surely if you wanted space, you'd use a longsword. I mean, a longsword can be used too. The greatsword is just technically better at it, honestly. What is... Oh, I think we found the path. Let's do it. Like, all right. So when I look at a fight, right? Why? When I look at a fight like 2v1, right? How is it better? With a longsword, you can make space. But it's not as much space as a greatsword does. You need to be able to... There's a cat chasing me! There's two cats chasing me! Leave me alone! There's a thing here, too. I want the thing. I'm sorry. I'm talking and thinking and being chased by cats at the same time. Holy crap. Its size gives it that clearing space. Okay, where's this thing? Assassinate the cat! Thank you. And there's the merch store again. So I took a... Oh, God. Beep. I took a brief class, right? It was just like a one-time sort of thing. Never mind. Panthers are chasing you. Yes, they are. That's why I keep talking about the cats chasing me. I can't climb this wall. Ah! Get out of here! And this guy used a greatsword, right? It was technically called a montante, which is an Italian-style greatsword. Where is this thing at? There it is. Surely a double-headed axe would clear space even better than a greatsword, though. Shut up. You know I hate double-headed axes. Actually, a Jaeger spear was very good. That's a spear with a spear point on both ends. I knew someone that was learning that weapon, which is really cool. Don't go there, Nighty. Yeah, it's all good. Shroud arrow. Oh god! Yeah, 50 animus fragments. Alright, I just want this box. Double-headed axe looks cool. I disagree, but you know, everyone has their tastes. Do be cool though. No. You never get me to say it. I only need one side on my axe. Hey! Shroudar has been here. Did I just walk back? I think I just did. Yeah, I know there's a cat. Leave me alone! Look, I'm in the tree. Screw you. Like, actually screw you! Which side are you gonna fight with? Practically, it's nonsense, but aesthetically? Why pick a side? Use both. Do I have to go through this entire area to get to that chest? I don't want to go through the entire area just to get to that chest. There's another cat. Oh my god. We're leaving. I'm going now. Where's my boat? Where did I leave my boat? Tired of these cats chasing me. You can hear them mooing in the distance. Where the panther comes mooing at you. I have to go all the way back, don't I? There's your hydrate. Here's your stretch. Oh god, there's 2 stretches? No, I'm not chasing you. Wait, I thought you said cats moo. Or is it just you as a cat moves? Oh, that felt good. Actually, that felt really good. Thank you for the stretches. Thank you for the hydrates. Where's my boat? Right there. Can I just swim around this? Is that a thing? Am I gonna get attacked by sharks? Area not available. Ah, God! Alright, that one got me. Well, it's gonna make me run all the way back around. Hey-ya! Alright, I guess we're running all the way. That was confusing. Kenway was very confused there. Oi! I don't want to run all the way back. Fishy. Nighty Furian with the bitty! The little bitty! Thank you for the bitty, Nighty Furian. That was an adorable... A boat! Thank God there's a boat. Oh my goodness. Zai, thank you for the shout out. So want me to talk to Adewale? No, it wants me to leave. An adorable little bitty. Take the wheel. There we go. We're out of here. We're out of here. Whew. Superstar. Let's grab. Let's grab that. I want that. What is it? I want it. Whatever it is, I want it. Whatever it is, I want it.
Large! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Yeah, I got it. Sugar. What? We got 1 sugar. Just 1 sugar. Long boys swim along. There's a dude in the water. Gotcha. Where am I actually going? I am so... Can we fast travel here now? Beautiful. I'm just so distracted and weird right now. I don't even... Where? All the way over there. Sleepy, so I'm a go. No problem, Mikazuki. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for all the questions. You give me a reason to talk, you know? I love it. Oh, we can just fast travel? We're fast traveling. Do we want to fast travel or do we want to... We're fast traveling. I was going to say, do we want to sail there? I don't want to sail there. Hello, friends.
It's the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
Nassau. I want to go back. You've been to Nassau? That's pretty cool.
You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was
What about
led
them?
to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
If you fast travel, we lose out on the sea shanties. A little bit. A little bit.
Captain Thatch. So live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do?
Bleh. Look at all the pistols.
Brings you to gents
Love it.
this far north.
The word
I
is,
want to live the
even
pirate
brother
life
himself
or
is
tuna
looking for
angler
a single
life.
massive
That'd be
gold from a
nice.
nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there. Itching.
Alexa, sing me sea shanties.
Governor Torres himself, eh?
Oh, are we gonna attack a fort now?
Sounds promising.
Maybe.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Rock'em, Mr. Rock'em. Also, I think I know what movie we're gonna watch next. Next movie night. So it's not this Sunday, but it'll be the following Sunday. I know what we're watching. There's still 11 chests here. All right, we might have to do some running around grabbing stuff for a little while. Let's get that animus fragment. That's the closest one. All right, yeah, we're grabbing stuff for a little while. 1 second. Oh, movie night. I know what we're watching for movie night. Things have been so piratey around me lately, by the way. I'm playing Black Flags. I play Destiny 2, and it's got a pirate theme going on right now. My DM for the RPGs I play just sent me like ideas for the next RPG. Pirate was an option. So like there's so much pirate stuff happening in my life right now. Anyways, where is it's above me, isn't it? Yep. Anyways, movie night is going to be Treasure Planet. Have you guys ever seen Treasure Planet? Let me know if you've seen Treasure Planet. I want to know. Yeah. Love that movie. Overrated or underrated movie, not overrated. Far from overrated. It's underrated. There's music and a thing over here. All right, we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna get this. And I think that's gonna be our movie night. This next movie night, because I feel like people don't know Treasure Planet very well, and it's a golden movie. It is a great movie, but I feel like it needs more attention, more love. I vaguely remember that movie, only vaguely. Ziana's seen it, but do you remember it? It's so good. It's amazing. We just gotta watch. We gotta show it the love it deserves. Also, we gotta get Shroud Arrow to come to the movie nights. I just want to get everyone to movie night. It's no Atlantis. Atlantis was pretty good. Actually, I'm not sure which one I like more. Atlantis is really... I feel like Atlantis is underrated too, honestly. But, no, Atlantis is really good too. I'm not sure which one I like better. I like them both quite a bit. If I jump, is that... Okay, good. I didn't want to jump into the water. There's a box, like, right over here. Box. We'll try, like, upgrading our ship soon, too. We have so much money. It's no Atlantis. We might have to do Atlantis, too. How many of you guys have seen Atlantis? Because that movie's freaking great, too. Wow, the only other box in this area is all the way out there. Yep, I guess we're going for it. Look, we just jump off of stuff. It doesn't hurt. Just tuck and roll. You'll be fine. That's how it works. Kita. All the love. All the love for Kita. Oh, I swim pretty girl. Pretty good. That movie is really golden, actually. I love that movie. Bam! All right, next. Swim pretty girl. I mean, pretty good. Sorry, I had to take a number 2. You didn't. I don't need a report like that. I appreciate that you're back. No worries, but yeah, you don't have to. Nope, we're good. But have you taken a number 3? I don't even want to know.
Do you require my services?
Oh, there's a warehouse here? Ooh, I don't forget Jackdaw upgrades. Hull! Yes! More hull! Yes! Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I think we used up all our... Let's get a mortar. Yes! That's 1 and 2, then yes. No. Might as well get a swivel strength. Why not? Heavy shot. So, wait. Cruise quarters. We get more crewmen, fire barrel, mortar, heavy shot storage. Oh, I wanted the diving bell. We just need money for that too? Let's get a cruise quarters. Oh, then no. Alright. And that's how you use all of your money really fast. Heavy shot, do big damage to enemies, but only at close range. Look to the side with R and press direct fire. Okay. Don't put me back on the boat. I have other things to do right now. Please just take me back. Take me back to where I was. I need to get the other stuff. That's gonna put me on the boat, isn't it? Oh, thank God.
Good day.
By the way, Jabber, did you explain why a double-headed axe wasn't a good idea? I stopped explaining things. He didn't. A lot of it is just to do with, like, where the axe head is, right? If the blade is away from you, he won't tell us his secrets. If the blade is away from you, then it's not helping you. And it's only closer to hurting you. Up. Up. Boop. I missed. I think I'm out of range. That was a waste of 2 things. So it's just sort of excessive, honestly, to have... But why are swords double-sided? Swords are different. Sword fulfills a different purpose. And also, many swords aren't double-sided. I mean, most of my favorite swords are double-sided, though. Alright, we need that guy. We're gonna get this warehouse taken care of. Lies spread by our enemies. Like a katana isn't. You're right. A katana isn't. A saber isn't. Oh, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Those are knives. He's using my words against me. So, to explain that a little further, medieval and Europeans believe that having a singular edge made a weapon a knife rather than a sword. They would eventually have single-edged swords, no problem. But, like, if you were to send a medieval European to Japan and, oh god. Johnny Boombots with the raid! How's it going, Johnny Boombots? Let me get you a shout-out real fast. I got my new stream deck here I'm playing with. Boop! Bam, look at that. Welcome, Raiders! Won't give up on the double-headed axes too. I know. He's also just doing it to mess with me. Anyways, welcome, Raiders. Bam! Haha, I have buttons for everything. Thanks for stopping in. I am Jabberwock33. Welcome to my channel. I am an RPG streamer. I guess that's sort of what I call myself. I tend to do single-player, story-driven stuff, and I like to throw other games in there every once in a while. Excuse me. Sorry, I drank too much water too fast. We're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now. I'll also be opening some Digimon cards tomorrow, so if you like Digimon TCG stuff, that's a lot of fun. I'm going to be enjoying that. What else? That's about me. We've been talking a lot about medieval stuff, because I'm also a medieval historian, and these guys just trying to get me to talk more. Anyways, welcome. Hope you feel the desire to stay and hang out for a while. I am murdering everyone in this place. I'm quite aware, Shroud Arrow. Wait, what? Oh. Anyways, how's it going, Johnny? I hope you're doing fantastic over there. I didn't actually see what it said you played. I missed it completely. I'm just going to have to give you another shout out. How's that? Boop. Oh, it's taking a little while. Bam. When in doubt, just do another one. Paper Mario. Very cool. I was never huge on Mario. I don't mind Mario. I guess I'm technically a heathen that way, but I'm just bad at
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Don't you do it!
Intruder!
Nope. Well. Oh god! I want swords. Cancel Jabber. No, it's because I'm bad at platformers. I'm so bad at platformers, and Mario's just like the ultimate platformer. I love watching Mario, but I don't play Mario very much. I could have human shield him. Ow! Woo! Bang! Okay, 1 second. I got it. No, human shield him! Oh god. Oh, they can't see me. Guns. Bang! Bang! Alright, easy peasy. You just ripped apart my soul. I'm sorry, Johnny. Like I said, I enjoy watching it. I'm just not good at it. But how can you trust a man who can change his side or species by the things he eats? I kind of wish I could do that. Bang! When in doubt, shoot him. Souls is here. That was Souls that said that, wasn't it? Let's give Souls a shout out. Everyone gets the shout out. All the shout outs everywhere. You want a shout out? Just say something. I'll happily give you a shout out. I love it. You're right. Oh my goodness. No, I want to loot the body. Loot the body. Give me the key. Thank you. And yeah, I guess we'll loot this warehouse. That was handy. I don't want shout-outs. You don't want shout-outs? Also, Sock Drawer. How's it going, Sock Drawer? I hope you're doing fantastic, too. Been playing too much Total War 3? Never too much. It looks I gave you something. Appreciate the shout-out. Hope the stream's going well. The stream's going pretty good. Been having a lot of fun. Been talking way more than I expected to. You guys have been chatting me up. I was Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. Ooh. Talking about Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I think Tancred's still alive, and that's all that matters. Well, OMG Jabber. What? What did I do? Never what I want. Stabs. I just want this box. Get in the boat. And loot. A few weeks ago, I gave Zaya a shout out, scared the shit out of myself with her scream and shout out. Oh, gee. Oh, it put up a clip probably, right? I gotta set that up so that it shows your guys' clips when I shout you out. That's what I gotta do. I forget about that a lot because I hate my own clips. Most of my clips are just random stuff that I don't think anyone actually like put together. So I need better clips.
Is that really necessary?
Is that really? Yeah, this is necessary. That is why I don't recommend shoutouts. Well, I don't have it set up, so you got a shout out. Yep. Get up there. Go, Kenway, go. That's when you delete all your clips and upload your own. I have deleted a bunch of them, honestly, because I had so many that were just like me sitting there or on my start screen or something. Like, I have no idea how they became clips, you know? Clip editing. I'm trying to do some of that to make like shorts for YouTube and stuff. We had Serious Putty show us how to do a bunch of that thing. A bunch of that. Oh, excuse me, buddy. And, is this box up there, too? Did I just climb this and miss a box? Up. I hear it. I hear a box. I hear a box. I want a box. Up. Oh, it's probably like up right there, isn't it? Up! Can we go? Oh my god. Oh my god. I found it. Don't worry. I found... Get in there. Whew! This man. It's hard to control sometimes. Jump! There you go. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got a box here, another point there. We have so many things. Gotta go grab food. Got you tabbed? No problem, Johnny. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurk. And enjoy your food. And, you know, bring me some. Look at these birds. Get out of here, burbs. Boing, boing. Hello, box. Mine. We gotta get all our money back. Spent all my money. Ooh, what kind of food? Just a bagel with butter from NYC. I mean, that's pretty awesome to me. I had a tuna bagel for lunch today. I love tuna, first off. But like you cut the bagel in half and just put some cheese on it, and then you put the tuna on top of that. It's so good. Toast it all up. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Bet there's alligators in this water just waiting to eat me. And I had grilled cheese for lunch. Grilled cheese, also fantastic. There's the box. Whoop. Or dinner. Did I say lunch again? Dinner. Yes. 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 I had nothing stayed where it should, so I didn't eat lunch today for lunch. You didn't eat lunch for lunch? Well, that's not good. You should have eaten something. Did you have breakfast? Did you have dinner? You gotta eat something, son. Ow. Curry. I hate those. I'm not even going to bother with those. Water wouldn't even stay down. Oh, you're not feeling very good. I'm sorry. I'm scared to eat. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you weren't feeling well. I was just trying to be helpful. I just worry about people, and people should eat. Do you have saltines? Oh, saltines might be a good idea. Saltines, ginger ale. Ginger ale is good for settling a stomach. I don't know who these guys are, but they're getting assassinated. You're welcome. Oh, and there's a box here, so, you know, we needed to assassinate these guys anyways. There we go. Worth. Alright, what's next? There's an animus fragment, a box. I think that's all the points. Nope, I don't keep sand in the house. Oh, what? I love saltines. What do you mean sand? Even when I'm not sick, I can eat saltines. How do we get over there? This way? Maybe this way. Let's try this way. Where are you going? Why did you jump that way? You are a weirdo. Why? Why would you jump into the water? You know there's crocodiles in there. Oh god. Up, 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 up. Oh. Almost there. Come on. Up, up, see, whoopsie daisy. Woo! There we go. Much better. Next on the list. Box. And we gotta go this way. Are we just grabbing stuff? Yep. Chill grabbing stuff stream. Ow. Alright, well, we're in the crocodile water again. I'm just gonna jog and hope a crocodile doesn't get us. Actually, I think we're safe. I think we're free. crocodile free. And climb this. Can you climb this? Why is it that things that look like they can be climbed aren't climbable sometimes? What are you doing? What are you doing? Really? The one time I don't want you to jump, or the one time I want you to jump a couple feet, you're like, ah! Really? This guy. Climb the tree. No? I don't understand the logic of how to climb stuff in Assassin's Creed sometimes. It's just like, he kind of just, when he wants to, he can climb stuff. Really? Alright, that works. That works. Sure, whatever. We got there. Mine! Get our money back. Shanty. Clap. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want the sea shanty. I want the sea shanty. How's it going, Sockdro? You say you've been playing Total War 3 a lot lately? What have you been playing as? Who have you been playing as? And, are you enjoying it, most importantly? Can we stab this pig? Come here! Pig! Wait. Wait, sea shanty! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. The pig distracted me. Oh, it's gonna get away. Maybe. Haha, lucky. Oh yeah, the same vampires before. Oh, so you've been playing as oh god, I already forgot his name. Kemmler. How are you finding him? You getting used to like using the magic and his like powers and stuff? Doing pretty well. I'm at turn 96 right now, and I haven't had any trouble until these damn Wood Elves came. Wood Elves can be a pain. Like, Wood Elves can actually be very, very hard. I don't have any range to handle their archers on eagles. Oh, God. If you use your blood kisses and go von Karstein, you can get crossbowmen and handgunners. You can fire magic missiles from Kemmler. You can also, if you build outposts in an ally that has range stuff, you can eventually get some of their range stuff too. I finally downloaded Warhammer 3 and haven't started a campaign yet. Shroud! Well, Shroud, if you ever want to play a campaign, I'm always happy to play. I love playing that game. I will play with anyone and everyone. Show you guys how it goes. I love it. I'm about to finish my first new Chaos campaign. I've been playing so many Immortal Empires campaigns. I haven't done the Chaos ones like at all yet. Oh yeah, I haven't built any outposts, but the rats and I are BFFs. Alright, so that's a good one then, because the rats have some amazing ranged options. So if you get good friendship with them, build an outpost in their territory, you can start building allied units. And if you start building some of their range stuff, like they're good range stuff. Rattling guns, warp lightning. How about slingers? Slingers aren't worth it. Alright, there's a thing up there. But I think there's also just a box at the end of this here. Hello, box. Thank you. Let's see. Is there one of those fast ways of getting up? Doesn't look like it. I can't because my computer's busted. Yep. Poor Tasty Cookies has to send his computer in. Pretty sure it's still under warranty, so no worries. I would hate that. Like, not being able to stream for a while, for however long, like they had. Would you just? Why are you looking around the corners? Just climb. That would kill me. My USB is busted. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Wait, Sockdro, were you able to take it in? Like, what's the diagnosis? I'm up here. Can I? Oh, those ropes were not helpful. Oh! Honestly, I thought I was gonna like grab a rope or something, but I guess not. The guy was like, yeah, I can fix this. Pulled as hard as he could, and plastic went everywhere? What? Fortunately, it's only like $20 to fix. Dude, if he broke it, though, like, shouldn't he just fix it? Like, that's messed up. Second actual death, I think? I guess. You just climb up the rigging, or do you have to climb up the mast directly? I think I might have to climb up the mast directly for this one. Because I was hoping to, like, grab a rope and shimmy over, but it did not work. Dad, I'm back! Welcome back, Shion! How's it going? I know you said you weren't sure if you're going to be back. Hope everything went well, whatever you were working on. Swim to the boat. Climb the boat. A massive pain. What's a massive pain? See, now I want to play some Total War, though. Keep climbing. Alright, up we go. I walked my dogs and some guy got scared of me. Good! Make all men afraid of you. Let them fear you. I felt so bad? No. I'm proud of you. Whoa! We have another raid? Why? I got a second raid here. Black Mastodonte with the rate of 21. How's it going? Actually, if I remember correctly, everyone called you Donchi. Yo, how's it going? Let me give you a shout out, my friend. Hope life is treating you well. For those of you who don't know, we did some anime style game shows with Black Mastodonte here. Yeah, Donchi is good. All right, we'll go Donchi then. And he was, oh god, he was amazing actually. Put me to shame, and I love my anime. So, welcome everyone that came in. My name is Jabberwock33, but you can just call me Jabber. We're messing around with some Assassin's Creed right now, just sort of leisurely going about and collecting everything we can. I'm generally an RPG streamer. I tend to do like single player, story driven kind of stuff, but I do a little bit of everything. I'm another big anime fan, so if you like anime like Donchi here, then please stick around a bit. What else? We're gonna be streaming some box openings. I got them right here. I'm so excited. Ah! I'm gonna break everything on my way. Ah! So we switch to this. I got 2 boxes of Digimon X. God, was it X Record? I want to open these right this second. We're opening them tomorrow. I got it all planned out for tomorrow. We got 2 boxes of these trading cards to open. Hoping for some good pulls. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I don't know what it is. I watched one person open boxes of Pokemon cards once, and I don't know why, but it was the most fun thing ever. I enjoyed that so much. Be patient, Jabber. I'm trying. Shion's follow my father. But anyways, welcome. I also do some Warhammer painting on Sundays, so if you're into Warhammer, trading cards, or RPGs, this is the place to be. Thanks for hanging out with me, and Donchi, again, thank you for the raid. Means a lot to me. You guys just made my night right there. That's the second raid tonight. Oh, man. Getting raided all over the place. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's play some more Assassin's Creed. Let's get these last few... You know what? Let's start a new mission. Let's give the new raiders here a little more action. Let's go, hopefully action. The last stealth mission I did, I was terrible at. But I like fighting stuff, so I'm alright at that. So, yeah. Whew. Wow, it says we're up to 30. I'm not used to having this many people here. This is kind of... You guys are scaring me. I'm a little shy. I'm also dumb. Oh, man. Alright, so Donchi, you're saying you these games are so fun. You played what kind of Assassin's Creed were you into? This one's my favorite one. I didn't get into a lot of them, but I love Black Flags. Black Flags is great. Sail to sea. I don't know where I'm going. Currently, you're ranked Was that 57,774th? Okay. Where am I headed? Where's my heading? Why is that gold? Does that mean I completed it? I think that means I completed it. Where's my actual mission? All the way down here. 557,000. Yep. Alright, well, that's alright. We could fast travel to some of these islands. Let's fast travel to this island, and then we will sail to those other islands, to our destination. I don't know what that leaderboard's about, by the way. I don't know. Alright. Let's go. Catch some wind. Woo! Excuse me. Oh man, you guys got me all hyped today. This is exciting. We were talking about like swords and stuff earlier. It's freaking great. We got cards to open tomorrow. We got so many boxes to open here. To leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, I love the shanties, by the way. If you can't tell. Look at all the boats. For us to leave her. Let's see. How many of these can we take? Can we take them all? I hope we can take them all. Let's do it. Let's see. Level 4. Brig level. We got this. Turn like this. There's 5 ships here. Let's see if we can get all 5. And boom! Oh, what are you telling me about? Hold left bumper to activate mortar aiming mode. Thanks. Alright, that one's down and ready. You know what? Just finish him off. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And finisher. Oh. I missed. Alright, we'll take that in a second. Spin, turn the wheel, turn the wheel, turn. Alright, there were more ships here. There were more than just 2, but I guess we'll take 2. We gotta spin around. We'll get there. We're getting there. Don't worry. Lurk, gonna listen to a song? Yeah, nope. From studio. Wait, from the studio you're joining? Because that'd be freaking awesome. But also, no problem. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome. Board the boat. Or, is it good? Are we good? Did we do it? Alright, we're alright. Ran the crap out of him. Leave her, John, leave her. I don't think that hit anybody. That might have hit somebody? I don't know. Reload. No, you. No, you. Bang! I don't see anyone else. Bang! Bang! I don't even want to get on the boat. I'm just, no, us. Bang! There we go. Don't even need to get on the boat. Alright, so anyone new here, because I need to think of some way to get you talking here. What's your favorite anime? What's your favorite Assassin's Creed? Tell me all of them. I can crow. Alright. Since we have a bunch of new people here, we have a points redeem I Can Crow. It is in reference to the movie Hook. It's another pirate thing. Where Robin Williams plays Peter Pan. And he's like an adult Peter Pan. And at one point, he finally, he gets his memories back, essentially, of being Peter Pan. And they go, oh, you can fight, you can fly, you can crow. And when he says crow, Robin Williams goes, "Arr-arr-arr-oo!" Nice and loud like that. So, one of my favorite movies of all time, the movie we did for one of our movie nights too, there you go. We have new people. I had to explain it. Sometimes you gotta start from the beginning sometimes. It's a lie, lie, lie. That's a lie. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But yeah, let's hear those animes. Let's hear those favorite Assassin's Creeds. This one's my favorite Assassin's Creed. Favorite anime is... Did it actually censor you, or are you just messing with me? I know I'm not new here. Yeah, no worries. I'll take anyone's favorite anime. Let's hunt some. Let's do some harpooning.
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
Wait, Shroud, did it actually censor you? Did the chat censor your anime? What anime did you enjoy?
I see him.
Ah, yeet.
Tie her down!
He's pulling, Captain!
Got you now,
Doesn't look
fish.
censored to me. It's a bunch of asterisks on my screen.
Nice one!
Oh.
He's broken free, sir!
Where is it?
It's 3 asterisks. Dad, I think that's the joke. Are you messing with... Don't mess with me.
Look out! Forward!
Yeah!
Hold fast!
Don't you mess with me when it comes to anime.
Good hit, Captain!
Yeah!
One more and we're done!
Yeah!
Got you now, fish! No!
Oh, come back. Alright, where is he? Come on then,
Look
shark.
out! Forward!
Come on, he's a hammerhead.
Okay.
So he's gonna try and hammer us.
Tire yourself out!
See, I actually, as much as like we need to get like the skins and stuff, I hate doing this part. I love hammerheads. I don't want to kill a hammerhead, but we did it anyways.
Agreed, catch, Captain.
Moving on. I'll know 0. Does it work without the dot in its name? Apparently it does, because I can see it now. I'll know 0. I don't think I've heard of that one. I've never watched it though. That's a big ass shark. It was. I've been watching. I've said it a bunch of times, but we've got a bunch of new people in chat, so now I can say it. I've been watching Made in Abyss, the 2nd season, and holy crap! You should see some of the others. Some of the other sharks. We're gonna get attacked by that ship. But yeah, Made in Abyss. If you want something to make you cry, that show, every time, every single time I cry. Screw you, ship. Oh, is that a... I don't... Ooh. I want one of those. Come on, then. We're taking all of them on. Oh, avoid that. Ah, we still hit something. Them out of the way. That's a lot of health on that bad boy. Some of the other sharks. Oh, to battle! To battle! For the Emperor! Ah, you didn't scare me that time. It's a lie, that's a lie. Ah, God. We got 3 ships beat. Oh. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Oh, we weren't even in range. Fire! Oh, never came. He never fired. Oh, there it was! We got this. We got this. If we need to, we can board those other ships and get repairs. Sorry, I'm focused. I'm focused. Turn. Oh, there's another one? Oh god, there's 2. Alright, let's turn. Let's try and get one of those ones one of those ships we wounded. Let's see if we can repair the ship. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie. Ow. Oh, brace, 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 brace. Alright, we need to... I don't think we do enough damage is the problem. Start mission. We're close enough to start the mission. I want to board. I want to board. We can't board? I thought we could board while we were in the... Oh, God. That's not good. Alright. I think we're out of here. I think we're out of here. Let's go. Oh, no. I've definitely boarded ships before while we were... Oh, it's because it thinks I want to start the mission. Oh, whatever. Alright, that's weird. I was about to say, you could definitely take out, like, board ships in a fight.
We take from Governor Torres. Return to Africa.
But I think the mission was messing with us.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad.
Trinidad.
A slave from my first breath.
I like
How do you
Adewale.
feel, I don't know. More welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best
I like
chance.
Adewale.
This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together.
It's a good nation.
Not
The
only
Jackdaw.
out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw.
Alright. Destroy the fort defenses. Okay. Oh, we hit it. Nice. Good job, us. Oh, there's a ship there, too. Oh, we are doomed. We don't have any health for that ship. I'm working on it. Free partial repair? I guess we did get a free partial repair, didn't we? Oh, son of a... Turd. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a lie. That's a lot. Brace. Oh, God. All right, we need to take out this ship first. I'm so glad we upgraded our armor. Brace. Ow. That didn't hurt that bad. All right, we're going to try and get this ship so we can get the repairs. Brace! Oh, God. We keep picking fights we can't win. Alright. Come on, let's get over here. Let's get this ship and get repairs. Oh, God. Come on, 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 come on. I can just keep hearing them firing. Board! Oh, God. Alright, we need to level up the ship. We leveled up the armor, so at least that's been holding out for us. Those guys look like they're doing disco. You see that? The guy had his hand in the air like he was... Did that hit that guy? I don't even know. I'm assuming it did. I'm going to go with yes. Oh, that's out of ammo. Well, now I'm sad. Alright, first things first, make sure your swords are on because I don't know why, it just always wants me to use my hands. And why use hands when I have cool swords? Oh. Get him. Get him. Overboard. Ah! Ah! Got you that time. Ow. Ow. Ow! Gotcha. Am I good at this? No. Am I getting better? Yes. It has been way too long since I played this. Hey, friends. I need to repair my ship. Look at the health we... Oh, God. Repair. Alright, now let's finish this fort. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Lie. Ah. Fire the mortars. Keep in mind this is going down while still being fired on by the fort cannons. It is. We are getting way too close. I just fired a chain shot at the wall. It's one fort or one tower. Let's rotate, 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 rotate. Yeah, let's keep rotating. Alright. Got it. Whew.
We should get closer, Captain. Finish this off. Hold her in.
Reach. Okay. I really want to, I want to get one of those, what are they called? The convoys. I really want to get one of those roller convoys. We were trying to do that, and, holy crap. We had to run. I think we hit, like, a second one, though, too, is the worst part. Doc! Send me in. Send me in. Look at him just standing like that. Who does that? Other than Batman. He doesn't count. Let's go. Climb. Climb! Oh God, don't walk in fire! Don't walk in fire! Fire bad! Ow! Holy crap, that took like all my health. Nope. Nope, I'm trying to get to that big crack in the wall. Nope. Where did... Alright. Look, I got healed with my burns. I'm confused. How do we get in there then? We climb this? I'll climb this. I'll climb whatever I need to climb. Running assassinate to kill the officer. Alright, running assassinate. Oh God, things are exploding. Really? There you go. 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 Go! There's a box under me. There's a thing over here somewhere. Where's the officer? There he is. Wait, it wants running assassinate, not dropping assassinate. Oh, fine. Really? Really? Again? Back here. There we go. Yes! Bow! Worship me! Alright, I want this box over here. Because I want all the boxes. Can I look for these boxes after we go for the loot table? Probably. Am I going to do them right now? Yes! I want the loot boxes. Oh God! Wasn't ready for the explosions, but that's okay. All right, you know what? Things are exploding. It's freaking me out. Let's go. let's grab the boxes when things aren't exploding. Good job, team. Where am I supposed to be going? That way. Okay. Climb. Climb, I say. Oh, hey, guys. Could I have taken the stairs? Yeah. Did I? No. Why would I do... Stop. Stop. Oh, we found what's-his-face.
Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Walpole.
I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
Castillo.
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
Ew. He's got some creepy lips, too.
We offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. His gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Can I have some gold? No skull and crossbones, just the black flag. I guess that's the name of the thing, black flag. Fine. Well, we got one of the things. Can I get those boxes now? I want the boxes. Whoa. Oh, is it now just it's... Oh, it's clear. You can actually see what's going on. Cool. Why is that guy all shiny? I want stuff. I want my boxes. We're gonna go get boxes. I'll be right back. We're gonna get boxes. I like stuff. I'm sorry. There's one box and one memory fragment. Well, it is actually easier to do when you just take the stairs. Jabber's a cat with his obsession with boxes. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Oh, we can get that there. Cat. I usually call myself a loot goblin, but you know, cat works. Cat's a little more kind to me, I guess. You're gonna jump all the way down. It was right there. Why did you jump all the way? The thing is gone. Oh, Kenway. Yeah, loot goblin I like a lot. That's what I usually call myself. But you know, worse things than being called a cat, you know? Alright, let's try this again, Kenway. Just take the easy way. You don't have to jump. Oh, God. I feel like he did that the hard way. Now, you know what? We're jumping off of this again. Oh! That almost killed us. Worth it. Beautiful. Alright, we have some missions we could do here if we want. Did you guys see that guy? Or did I just see him? Did I... Oh, God. Am I seeing people again? Up we go. There we go. And... Yeah! Woo! Alright, what's around us? So now we have that, right? Do we go for that? I really want to go for that. I really want to get one of those. Let's try it. I'm trying it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. We're going for a convoy. We haven't done a convoy yet. We tried that one convoy and it didn't work. There's a lot of boats here. Oh, but we have the... the fort's helping us! Oh, that's awesome. Also, this thing's shooting the other ships. Alright. This is the best chance we have. We got him. We got him. We got him. Easy peasy. He's already like half health. We've only fired like 2 broadsides. Sean, I freaking love that Lapras emote. That is so good. Oh, we can do it? Let's do it. But these other guys want to fight? Screw off. I have my own ship to take. Get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, that works. Who is that? I don't know. We're boarding. We're boarding somebody. Yes! Be gone, bandits. Can I get a rifle? Or a musket? Or whatever it is? Where do we keep those? Where do we keep the muskets? Can I have a musket? I want to shoot. I don't think we have a musket for me. I'm disappointed at that. Bang! Stop it. Bang. That guy got back up! Dare you get back up. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a... Bang! Lie, lie, lie. Bang! Oh. Look at my guys just climbing up the side. Bang! Alright, time to join my army. Can we just jump off that dude? Shwa! Shwa! Come on, then. Come on, then. At least try to put up a fight. Ow, really? Ow, really? Ow, ow! We lost the crewman, no! Oh, I just kicked that guy off the ledge. Da 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 da. I picked up someone else's sword. I don't know why I'm using that when I have cooler swords, but we are, apparently. Is that cruel? Oh no, she just wanted to do the war horn. That's alright. That's awesome too. We're actually losing crew members. Ow. One more. Woohoo! Got him. With style. Alright, ship's mine. Thank you very much. Alright, we can repair the Jackdaw. We're getting 3,000 reals. Lower wanted level. Send. We're keeping this ship. This is my ship now. You are the captain now. Mine.
A worthy catch, Edward. Try the water still.
I like it.
Hostile warship close. Give me some speed.
Alright, that one's almost weak too. That one's pretty weak too. Let's get it. Let's take it. It's mine. Oh, the fort took it down. No, don't kill it. Oh, did you kill it? You killed it, didn't you? That's definitely going under the waves right there. Oh, the fort was so helpful, but sank it. There's nothing to hit. Alright. Oh, cool. We did that. What's this? What is this? Puerto Guarico? We should go there. I want that stuff. And this box. I want that box, too. When in doubt, we go for boxes. When in doubt, we get the stuff. Long boys, storm along. Along, so long. I can't sing, by the way, so if you guys are expecting good music from me. Storm along. Alright, we're almost at the box. I like boxes. Just threw myself overboard. That's how it works. Whew. Excuse me. Oh my god, I could have gotten closer. I should have parked the car closer. I don't know why I'm walking this far. Oh man. There's like, there's definitely not anything like particularly good in this box, but like, I want it. Alright, we're on an island. Could there be treasure on this island? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Alright, no treasure here. I really don't get those. I got like two buried treasures so far. And mostly out of luck. Look at that Bidoof. Royal Bidoof. The royalest of Bidoofs. Bidoof. Bidoof. Oh, that is fun to say. Alright, back to the ship. What are you doing? Get off the get off the Imagine being out of Wally there, just like get off the wheel. Captain, stop it. It's Tortuga. Let's go to Tortuga. I like stuffing things. Honestly, like those are good emotes, but that Lapras, dude, Shion, that Lapras is killing me every single time. It's just the way the tongue is all wiggly like that is just so good. Am I going the right way? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, hi. There's like a whole... You better not ram me. You better get out of here. Is this like a hostile area? What? Yeah, but why? Eat the ships. Nom 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 nom. Why is this place filled with mines? I'm not even bothered. Oh god! I'm not here for you. I mean, did I pass it? No, I'm definitely not going 100% correctly though. Gotta go up like this. No, they're not. It's all good. We're safe. I swear. Oh god, don't ram that. How do I... Am I just not allowed to be here right now? I might not be allowed to be here right now or something. Oh god. Oh, they missed. They missed that one. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, yeah. Follow me, I dare you. Do I not have any? There we go. That would have been better. Alright, so apparently I can't go to Tortuga right now. But that's okay. Alright, where are we going instead then? That's where I was going to go. There's a box just out here in the middle of nowhere. Gain money? Low. But it's a box and I want. Alright, what's this? Great Nagua? Oh, we've been there. We could just fast travel there. Where is this? Can we fast travel here? Where is this? Kingston. Oh, we can't actually fast travel there because we've never been there before. I guess we should head towards What time is it? We got like 15 minutes. We should just kind of mess around for 15 minutes, honestly. I don't know what I want to do. Do we just start sinking ships? Go to Great Nagua? Can we go to Great Nagua? Fast travel? Let's go there. That's unavailable. Am I in combat? I'm in combat still, that's why. Alright, let's get out of combat. We'll fast travel there and start hunting for stuff. I like stuff. Are they still following us? Huh. I found that surprising. I mean, we might just end up getting there just by sailing. We have cool sails. I like our sails. Oh, now we can fast travel? Let's do it. Well, let's go there. Fast travel. Take me there. Take me yonder. Yonder? Yonder. Alright, so there's 5 chests, 1 song. Oh, I missed it all. Let's also sell what we have. We have... Are you the guy I talked to?
What have you been needing today, then?
I want to sell my stuff. Cargo. Just sell it all. Yes. Nice. Sell my rum. Yes. Nice. I think we need cloth, metal, and wood for boat stuff. Let's repair the ship. Confirm. Boom. Perfect. Feels good. Thanks. Alright, stuff. We want stuff. We like stuff. There's a map. Let's go get a cadaver map. Selling the rum? You monster. I don't drink, okay? So, like... I don't care. Wait, is this my island? I think this is my island. Pretty sure this is my island. Have I not gotten everything on my island? Do. Sounds like Jabber. Oh, man. Honestly, I sometimes kind of wish I did drink. Like, it's not from, like, any sort of... I assume that we can just swim over here. From any sort of, like, I'm not trying to be... Oh, area not available. Fine. Like, alcohol's bad. That's not what I just don't like the taste. I have yet to find an alcohol, right? Any alcohol, any drink that doesn't just taste like alcohol, like cough syrup, you know? Just can never seem to. How do I get to that? That is confusing to me. Because this is just a wall. This is one of those walls you get... Oh, I think I see it. I think I see how to do it. Start here. Start here. And then we climb. Then we climb. Woo. Easy peasy. Once you figure it out, it's easy. Yahar! Yahar? Woo! A little bit of a slide. I like it. Well, loot the body. Come on, there you go. Understandable. Also, I don't know where that is. Jabberbot there wants you guys to check out that GoFundMe link. That is for our good friend and our mod, Cruel Serenity. Unfortunately, a tree fell through his mother's house, so he's trying to raise money, well, to fix it. So if you can donate, if you have the means to, please consider checking out that GoFundMe link, and even $1 helps. If not, no worries. I get it. I get it. Money is a pain. Money is the worst. I hate money because I don't have it. So don't feel obligated or anything. But if any of you guys are able to help one of our friends out, I would very much appreciate it. Where is the wall to go that way? Can we just climb up this? Somehow I doubt it. Nope, it's one of those. Alright, there's gotta be a pathway or something, and then we can go that way and get stuff. We're just gonna sort of dick around and grab more animus fragments and boxes and songs and stuff. Because I don't know why that is so satisfying to me, but it's really freaking satisfying to me. I'm not sure why. It's not like we get, like, the chests don't give a ton of money. But I want them all. I don't even know what the animus fragments give me, but it gives me a brief feeling of a brief, oh my god, surge of dopamine every time I get one. Words are hard, man. Da 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 da. It's right over there. We're close. We're close. I can feel it. This storm is freaking cool too. Nope. He was like, nope, not going that way. Alright, can we go at it from this way? Whee! Oh god. I would be terrified to try and grab something like that. It didn't look like it would hold me at all. Oy, oy. Alright, that way. Let's go. That one doesn't look like it hold us either. Underneath. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be right over here. There it is. Really? Can't climb that tree? Oh, is it this one? I feel like I've been here. Can you climb this? No. Climb that. There we go. Huh. Yeah. And up we go. And bam. Beautiful. Alright, one down. I guess we'll go that way. Let's go with yes. Let's see. Do you think we have to go? I think we have to keep going this way. Let's keep going this way. This feels like it's... Really? We couldn't just go under that one. Alright. Alright, Kenway. These shanties get stuck in my head so easily. I don't even know the words to most of them, but they still get stuck in my head very easily. Box. Nice. There's a song nearby. Let's grab that. I see it. Come here. 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 I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Yeah! Easy. We're being stalked by a cat. Again. Leave me alone, cat! I don't think I need any more cat skins either. Like, I think we're past that point. Alright, keep following this path, I suppose. Do you like terrible humming? I hope so, because that's all you're getting right now. Will that kill me? That'll probably kill me. What else is around here? Just that. Oh, there's an animus fragment too. Oh god. Let's see what happens. Oh, we didn't die. I was about to say, that looks like a handhold. Let's do it. Found it. Come on. Loot. Thank you. Could you? There we go. And drop. That was a weird jump to make, but okay. You make. Oh god. Well, whatever. We're going. Whoops. Oh, I didn't think we were going to make that. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. And up. And up. And up we go. Alright. Three boxes and a letter and a bottle left. Hi, Barbary. Let's see, how do we get all the way over there? By going up at least. Come on, climb. There we go, there we go, there we go. Easy peasy. And we keep climbing. Just keep climbing. Just keep swimming. And up. And up, and up, and up. There we go. Instructions unclear. Falling down. I kind of want to fall down. I kind of want to just like jump off the cliff over there or something. Dude, when in doubt, jump off of stuff. Sploosh. Sploosh. Alright, where currently am I? Not bad. Alright, we should be able to get these boxes. I think we're going to try and finish up this spot is what I got. That's all I got for you. And then we'll call it a night after that, I think. We'll find someone awesome to raid. Oh. Hi. What are you guys doing here? I'm going to go ahead and take that, if you don't mind. You know, just don't mind me. It's not one of your letters, right? Look how stumpy that barrel is on the gun on his chest. I love it. I don't care. All I care is about... I don't care about the lore that I get for it. All I care about is that I get it. Is that bad? Is that wrong? Is that terrible? Maybe a little bit. Ooh. I didn't even see that there. I would not be good at parkour. I would just die a lot. Oh, I was sending that to me mum. And box. And box. And that leaves one left, right? In the jungle somewhere. Lol. I was sending that to me mum. The owls. Sploosh. Sploosh. I'm just hoping there's another path over here that leads us into the jungle over there. There's a boat if I have to go back to my boat. I love that these are actually around. That makes life so convenient. Oi, get to work. What do you think you're doing, slacking on the beach? Come on, we just got one box left. That's all I want. One more box. Just one box. Eh? What? What? You're stuck. What do you... That was weird. He was starting to do the Captain Morgan pose and everything. He was just, I can't move. I look too good here, standing like this. One box left. One box left. Get me that opening box dopamine. The joy of it. Oh, God. Where am I going? Oh, God. And there it is. Oh, and there it is. Yes! That's everything. That is everything. Can I fast travel to my boat, or do I have to actually, like... Okay, I have to actually go back. Can I... I can't go up that, can I? Alright, well. I'm trapped in this pit forever. Don't know where to go. Let's get back to... Really? Let's get back to our boat, and then we'll find someone to raid. And grab the tree. There we go. If anyone wants to use their their channel points for Guide the Raid, please feel free. It is there if you want us to raid someone in particular. Otherwise, I'm going to go take a look at Twitch and see who's on. See which one of our good friends is streaming right now and show him some love. Falling down the cliff. Yeah, that worked. Graceful. Graceful. Return to the jackdaw. Oh, stretchy stretch. Alright. I don't know how to save the game. I always forget how this sounds like an autosave. So you know what? We're gonna... Now that we're on the boat, can we fast travel somewhere? If we fast travel somewhere, I feel like that starts a save. Fast travel. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, see, there's a saving button now. Thank you, Shion. Alright. That is us for the day. Thank you, What am I doing? Thank you, everyone, for showing up and hanging out. Thank you very much to our raiders as well, and anyone that stuck around for all that. Exit to main menu. We will be streaming a Digimon TCG card box opening tomorrow. I don't know what time. Probably when I get home sometime, so like 8 or something like that. PM Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing some more Assassin's Creed on Saturday, and then we will be doing some Warhammer painting on Sunday. So we got a lot going on. This weekend is not movie night, but next weekend is movie night. We'll be watching Treasure Planet, so if that interests you, you know, join in. Let's see. We got True, who's playing right now. We have Cyro, who's playing right now. I feel like we've rated Cyro a lot. Good movie. I think so, too. Mother Sin is playing right now. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Well, True's just getting started, really. Alright, we're going to raid True. True Creative Chaos. He's playing some Apex Legends. So let's show him some love. /raid. True Creative Chaos. Did I spell that correctly? I hope so. So yeah, let's show True some love. Great streamer, fun guy, awesome dude. Deserves the love, you know? So be sure to show him some. Give him a follow. All that fun jazz. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Farewell for now. Boop. Boop.
Rooftop power!